You use water every day. Clean water is important not only for you and me, but for all the water uses in our high desert environment. Have you ever wondered where your water comes from? If you live in Boise, there's a good chance that your source of water is the Boise River. But where does the water in the Boise River come from? Let's investigate. Your water flows in, on, and through an area of land called a watershed. In a watershed or drainage basin, the land acts like a funnel to channel all surface waters to a single point, such as a river. If you live in the Treasure Valley, you live in the Boise River watershed. A watershed's boundaries are defined by its highest elevations. The Sawtooth Mountains in the upper Boise River watershed have elevations of over 10,000 feet. Did you know 90% of the Boise River's water begins as snow? The mountains hold snow into the summer months, and when it melts, the water feeds our lakes and streams. Our forests and soils act like sponges, holding the snowmelt and slowly releasing it throughout the year. Along the snowmelt's journey, the water gets held back in reservoirs. Reservoirs collect and store water. These man-made lakes are created by dams, which can provide flood protection and generate hydroelectric power. The reservoirs are popular recreation spots, but more importantly, they hold water and release it for year-round use in our high desert climate. One of the most iconic dams, Lucky Peak Dam, divides the upper and lower Boise River watershed. It's located where the Boise River exits the canyon into the Treasure Valley. This is where 1/3 of Idaho's population lives and depends on this water source. The drinking water that's supplied to Boise area homes is a mix of 30% Boise River water and 70% groundwater from wells. A lot of water is used in homes, but much more water is used for growing crops and raising cattle. More water flows into the system of canals than the Boise River itself. Finally, the Boise River flows to the Snake River near the Oregon border, then west all the way to the Pacific Ocean. The water isn't gone forever, though. The water travels around us in an endless cycle called the water cycle. We will never get new water on Earth. Just think for a moment. The water you drink today is the same water that dinosaurs once drank. And it's the same water that will be here well into the future.